Hey guys, thanks for joining today. Have you ever been in the line at Chipotle and said, wow, I wish I could make those burritos that fast at my own house? Guess what? Pressure cooker, 15 minutes or less, mega wrap tortillas. You can make burritos at home in the pressure cooker, super fast Chipotle style, coming up now. Thanks for joining today. Randall here with Cooking Under Pressure, a YouTube channel dedicated to teaching you how to use your pressure cooker. Whether you have an Instapot, Power Pressure Cooker XL, Cuisinart, whatever it is, we have the tips, the tricks, the strategies. Try to get you rid of your fear so you can really enjoy your pressure cooker. I'm just an average guy. I've used my pressure cooker for 5 to 6 years with lots of recipes, and I'm here to show you the ones that I've come up with. Please click on the subscription below, subscribe. Definitely hit the notification bell. It'll give you all of our new updated videos, and we'll show you the next cool video coming up next. Hey folks, welcome back. Thanks for joining today. Have you ever had a hankering for Mexican food? Well, today we have burritos in the pressure cooker. Chipotle restaurant style burritos. You're gonna love this. This is a fast recipe. We are going to use some pork. We've got some great bell peppers, some onions, some mushrooms. We're gonna throw some toppings on this, and you are going to share it with your kids, your family, your friends. This is a wonderful recipe. I've already put the Power Pressure Cooker XL on saute, so let's get started. First of all, throw in some olive oil, about 2 tablespoons. Throw that right in, and then 2 tablespoons butter, margarine, whatever you use. You know I like Kerrygold. It's stuck to the spoon there. We've already got this saute button going. It's heating up very quickly. This is a super fast recipe. We're going to have these burritos out to you in about 15 minutes. So this is already starting to melt. We'll throw in a whole yellow onion. I love vibrant red, yellow, orange bell peppers. You can throw in a green pepper if you'd like as well. I just like to grill my onions and peppers up a little bit before I put in the rice. Today we're using cilantro lime rice in these burritos. It is exactly like a Chipotle burrito. You're gonna see how much they resemble the burritos you get right at that restaurant. And last but not least, I like a little bit of mushroom in with my burrito. A little loose mushroom there, we'll throw him in. As always, my sea salt, grind that in up to about a tablespoon. Grind in some black pepper. You've seen me do this many times. We'll stir that up. Oh, it's grilling up nicely. Just a minute or two to get all of those onions and bell peppers and mushrooms mixed together with the butter, margarine, and the oil. We are using 8 ounces, 1 cup of cilantro lime rice, and this is called Vigo. It is a shortcut. My beef and saffron video, I make the rice, cilantro lime rice from scratch. This is a real quick shortcut. If you're coming home from work, you want to get burritos within 15 minutes for the kids and the family. This is perfect. 1 cup of this. You can find this. I found this at my local grocery store. Hopefully you can find it. The brand is Vigo. And I am going to throw in, since there are vegetables with the peppers and the onions and the mushrooms, I'm going to put in a little extra water, about a cup and a quarter. So we've got a cup of rice and a cup and a little bit more, about a quarter cup more of water. Mix it in. You can use stock if you want, but in this case I'm just going to use water, and we're going to throw the rice in as well. That's a cup of rice. Mix that up. We're going to take that off of the saute right now and just put on the warm, so it's not cooking the rice. We can quickly mix this up because we want it to get up to pressure. It'll get up to pressure very quickly in this recipe, and you'll see the peppers and onions sitting right there. I've got a 1 pound pork loin. I got this at Trader Joe's. It's peppercorn and garlic. You can get the Hormel brand at your store. You can just get a regular tender 1 pound pork tenderloin. You can also use some beef if you want in this. You can throw a couple of chicken tenderloins, which you've seen in some of my past recipes, but today we are going to use pork. And that is it. It's that simple. We are going to close the top. Always make sure that your valve is closed. And I have a soup button that is automatically set for 10 minutes. And I'm just going to push it up to 12. We're going to cook this for 12 minutes. So that means the cook time is 12 minutes. This gets up to pressure really quickly. So probably within 5 to 7 minutes, it'll get up to pressure. We will cook it for about 12 minutes and 15 to 20 minutes. Chipotle style burritos right at your table. Always cocktail of the day. Hey, with burritos, you got to have a frosty beverage. And how about a Big Wave Golden Ale beer? You've seen me have some Kona beer in the past. This is another one of their beers. This is called Big Wave. I love this. Very crisp, very clean, tasty beer. Perfect for burritos. We'll be back shortly once this is cooked up. Welcome back, folks. Our rice and meat has cooked. I told you this was a fast recipe. 3 minutes to get up to pressure, 12 minutes, 15 minutes on the button. We're talking about quick. We did a quick release, already happened, so we can fly through this video and get you the burritos that you can't wait to taste. So I've already released as a safety check. Make sure your indicator has dropped so you can open up your Instapot or Power Pressure Cooker XL or whichever pressure cooker. Remember, safety away from you. Look at that fantastic piece of pork, the beautiful vibrant colors. The rice is cooked through. Oh, perfect. Perfectly cooked. Beautiful. Wonderful. That's what we expected. Let's take that piece of pork out. And we're gonna cut that up. Got my knife. I'll even cut it in half so you can see how juicy this tenderloin has turned out. Look at that piece of meat. Beautifully cooked. So we'll cut a couple of, I know if you've ever been to Chipotle, they cube the meat. So let's cube a couple of pieces for this burrito. Also, you can do a burrito bowl if you want. You don't have to use a tortilla. We're using a tortilla. You can also use this recipe to make quesadillas for the kids. I'm sure your kids love quesadilla. That's very easy. Just throw on the oven. Put the same ingredients that we're going to top this burrito with. So I've got some chunks of fantastic pork we're going to put right on the bottom there. Let's put a couple more pieces so we can get, look at the juices coming out of this piece of pork. Look at the juice. Fantastic. That's 12 minutes, folks, in the pressure cooker. And as I said, only a 3-minute time to get up to pressure. So we're going to put a couple more chunks in there. Look at that. Now we're going to take some of this beautiful rice, throw it right on top with those peppers. We've got some nice mushrooms. Look at the mushrooms, peppers, perfectly cooked cilantro lime rice. That looks wonderful. And then you've got your toppings, basically the ones that you see at Chipotle. You don't have to pay anything extra for the guac here today. I've got a fresh Hass avocado that we just mashed up. So we will start with, I like some black beans. We'll throw some black beans on that. And we'll put some corn. Now I took this corn and black beans right out of the can, so I'll explain how we can heat this up in a moment. Let's throw a little bit of lettuce on top. And let's put our fresh salsa. If you want to put some tomatoes on there too, I like just like to use salsa. Look at that. Looks like you're at Chipotle right now. I've got some Monterey Jack cheese, which I love. Throw that on top. We've got the guac on the side. You always see them slap on the side there. And Daisy sour cream. How easy is this? Open this up, squeeze it right along the side, and put as much sour cream if you want to use sour cream. This is a super healthy meal. If you want it to be, you can put in all the ingredients that you like. Got to top it off with some fresh cilantro. Look at that fantastic, beautiful, gorgeous burrito. I think we put everything on. And last but not least, what I like to do, just squeeze a little lime on the top. It's already got the lime and the cilantro in the rice. Now comes the fun part. Fold this up. So we'll turn that so you can see it like that. You just put it right here and fold the corners. And then just tuck it straight under. Now, right before we came back, we threw this tortilla in the microwave oven for about 20 seconds. So if you want to heat up your tortilla, you can do that. But there is your burrito. And true to form at Chipotle, we're going to wrap it up in some foil. Just like that. If you want, as I mentioned about the corn and the beans, it'll heat it up. Throw it in the oven 350 for about 5 minutes. For the purpose of the video, we're just going to show you as is. We're going to cut into this burrito, and it's going to remind you exactly of Chipotle. Look at that beautiful burrito in the pressure cooker. It doesn't get much better than that, folks. Throw that on the plate. Serve that to your family, friends, burritos. You just got home from work and you got burrito in about 20 minutes, Chipotle style. As always, if you ain't cooking under pressure, you ain't cooking. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you at the next video.